Well, howdy to my fellow members of the United States Junior Chambers. We are back again for another exciting edition of JCTV. And ladies and gentlemen, exciting it is because tomorrow, hopping on a plane and heading to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, to spend a week with JCI members from around the world at World Congress. And that does include a solid delegation of my fellow United States JCs. Can't wait to hang out with you guys. I'll bring you a lot more from Rio on our next episode of JCTV, excuse me. So make sure you tune in. Hey, you like my shirt, by the way? It's my Rio shirt. I don't know if they actually dress like this. And I mean, I know like men over 70 who live in Boca Raton and Naples, Florida dress like this, but I think it'll probably also work in Brazil. Let's move on. So for this week's chapter spotlight, I'm sorry you're stuck with me because JCTV correspondent Miss Naja Bradley is actually down in Jacksonville, Florida, covering the Georgia-Florida, yes, President Chris, it's the Georgia-Florida game. She's down there for ESPNU, but we're not even talking about Georgia or Florida. We're talking about Ohio, specifically the Kent JCs, and even more specifically, their project Grill for Good. Just sounds perfect. Now, on the surface, it allows people of the city of Kent the opportunity to enjoy local talent through food, music, and classic cars. Look at that, she's working not one but two big green eggs. Don't even get me started on how great those things are. Big green egg, yummy, yummy, yummy. Now, the event, by its very nature, is oriented to helping generate funds for local organizations to help facilitate positive change throughout the community, because that's what we do. There are also opportunities for leadership training throughout the planning and operation phases of the event, as the event involves a large number of people, each with their own critical component. And that kind of makes the event a success as a whole. And also, you get the opportunity to wear chainmail. You see that? I'm actually wearing chainmail under this shirt. Anytime you get to wear chainmail is just a good day. Grill for Good benefits the individual member by learning and planning and coordinating with local and state authorities to conduct a public event of this size, which involves, street closures, liquor permits, food permits, orchestrating a large number of volunteer foodies who may or may not be familiar with the JC's events. But now they are, and they see how awesome they are. Now, like these folks, for instance, cooking up some good Mexican food at Salsa Bar. The 2013 Grill for Good was an amazing success, folks. Roughly 900 people attended the event and raised approximately $10,000 in revenue. And from the looks of things, everyone had a great time, especially the lady in the tie-dye shirt. You can't have a bad time wearing a tie-dye shirt. A huge congratulations to the Kent JCs. Now, let me ask you this. Would you like to see your chapter highlighted on JCTV? We'd love to highlight it because we'd like to know how your chapter and chapters across the country are creating positive change. I want the specific stories. Now, we've created a little checklist for submissions, though, that will kind of help us with this process. Now, in addition to the graphic you're about to see, we'll put a list below. Chapters interested, please submit a chapter bio and 4 to 5 photos. The photos should be of the project or signature project, an upcoming chapter project, and also a few paragraphs on what the chapter is doing, who is doing it, where it is, when it's taking place, who is helping, and how it's helping. Photos need to be a minimum of 600 by 400 pixels on the small side, JPEG or PNG format, 2 to 3 paragraphs max, please, and please make them fairly short paragraphs because we aim to keep these segments around a minute. Please write your submission in third person, referring to the chapter, they, and their, not like we and our, and then send the bios to customerservice@usjcs.org. That's Katie. Send me Katie. Hey, National has released 5 new videos that promote positive change, leadership participation, and civic engagement. And if you ask me, the writing and editing and camera work, voiceover, hosting on each is nothing short of genius. I kid. But I will say that the subject matter is incredibly exciting on each of these. There's the About JCI USA video. Becoming a JC means gaining valuable experience that you can't get anywhere else. Learn more about the opportunities that come with JCI USA in this video. We have the USJC Annual Meeting First Timer video, in which you can learn the importance of attending a USJC annual meeting and what to expect on your first time attending. And it's all through the eyes of an actual first timer. How about the 2013 Buzz Tour video? As you know, the Buzz Tour, a summer tour whereby USJCI 2013 President Crystal Ramsey Dice and others visited 85 chapters over 71 days, promoting fundraising, raising awareness, and advocacy. Or how about the USJC Conference Competition video? Learn the skills you need to develop your public speaking skills to enter our competition. Follow several USJC conference competitors as they discuss their experiences. And finally, the On to Baltimore video. Learn why you should attend the 2014 JCI U.S. Annual Meeting in Baltimore, Maryland, what to expect, what to do in Baltimore, and where to register. Well, folks, that is just about enough out of me. I am headed to Rio now. I got nothing else to say except let's get out there and make the world a better place. We will see you next time. Thank you.